Did you know that drinking water the wrong way could be the reason you wake up in the middle of the night, even when your bladder is not full? This is a common issue faced by many older adults, and it might be the reason your sleep is disrupted every night. If you are over 60, be sure to watch this video. It could change the way you take care of your health every day. Nighttime urination is a frequent problem among older adults, especially men over 60. Although it is not a disease, it severely affects the quality of your sleep and overall health. Today, we will explore why nighttime urination becomes a concern for many, and more importantly, how simple changes in habits can help you enjoy deeper, uninterrupted sleep. We will also discuss how to take care of male vitality and urinary health in older age, so you can improve your sleep and reduce nighttime urination. Be sure to leave a comment with your country and age, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other great health tips. As we enter our 60s, our bodies no longer maintain the flexibility and resilience they had when we were younger. This is a natural change that everyone will go through, especially men. One of the most noticeable changes is in the physiological and urinary functions. The body's endocrine system, including hormones like testosterone, begins to decrease with age, leading to many bodily changes. One of the key hormones involved in regulating urine production is vasopressin. This hormone helps the kidneys adjust and reduce urine production during the night, allowing us to sleep deeply without interruptions. However, as we age, vasopressin production decreases, causing the kidneys to function less effectively than before. This leads to the kidneys continuing to filter and produce urine at night, when the body is supposed to be resting. As a result, you wake up in the middle of the night with the urge to urinate, disrupting your sleep and causing tiredness the following morning. The bladder in men also becomes more sensitive as they age. In the past, the bladder could hold between 400 to 500 milliliters of urine without the urge to urinate. However, as we grow older, the bladder may only need to hold around 150 milliliters, roughly the amount in half a glass of water, before sending a signal to the brain, waking us up. This is one of the main reasons why nighttime urination is a common issue for older adults. In addition, the prostate, an important part of the male urinary system, can undergo changes with age. As men get older, the prostate can enlarge, which may put pressure on the bladder, causing the need to urinate more frequently. This change is a natural part of the aging process and does not always indicate a serious medical issue. Moreover, the body's ability to process and handle water decreases. When we were younger, the circulatory system and kidneys worked efficiently to regulate fluid balance. However, as we age, this ability slows down, leading to fluid retention in the body. Therefore, maintaining a proper water intake routine becomes extremely important for the male physiological and urinary health after 60. Remember, these changes are an unavoidable part of the aging process. However, understanding how your body works and knowing how to care for it can help you improve nighttime urination and maintain optimal physiological health effectively. Nighttime urination is a common issue for men over 60, and although it is a natural part of the aging process, when not addressed and adjusted, it can significantly impact the quality of life and overall health. Waking up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom not only disrupts sleep, but also leaves older adults feeling fatigued and low on energy the next morning. This seriously affects productivity and the ability to enjoy life. One of the main causes of nighttime urination is poor water drinking habits. When you drink too much water in the evening, especially after 6 p.m., the body doesn't have enough time to process that fluid before you go to sleep. The kidneys, which are no longer as effective as before, have to work harder to filter the fluid during the night. This prevents the kidneys from resting, and you are likely to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, disrupting your sleep. Additionally, tea, drinking beverages such as tea, milk, or soup in the evening also contributes to the increase in fluid in the body. While these drinks may help you relax and fall asleep, they contain water and substances that can quickly fill the bladder. Tea, especially, can be a gentle trigger for nighttime urination because it contains caffeine, even in small amounts, which can stimulate the bladder. Milk and soup, while not containing caffeine, also have a high water content and can make you wake up during the night. Another common habit is preventive urination before going to bed. Many people think that urinating before bed will prevent nighttime waking, but when you urinate before the bladder feels full, the body begins to learn this habit. Over time, the bladder becomes more sensitive and sends signals to the brain even when only a small amount of urine is present, creating the feeling that you need to use the bathroom. Even when there is not much urine to release, this phenomenon, known as bladder overload, makes nighttime urination more frequent. Another mistake is not spreading water intake evenly throughout the day. Many older adults tend to drink very little water in the morning and afternoon, then drink more in the evening. This puts unnecessary pressure on the kidneys at a time when the body needs to rest. Remember, proper hydration means spreading water intake evenly throughout the day, especially between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. This not only helps maintain proper hydration, but also reduces nighttime urination, allowing for better, uninterrupted sleep. Lastly, a less obvious habit that can greatly affect nighttime urination is drinking cold water, especially in the evening. Cold water can stimulate the bladder and make you feel the urge to urinate. Drinking cold water at night, especially before bed, can make the bladder more sensitive, triggering nighttime urination. A simple solution is to replace cold water with warm water or room temperature water in the evening, helping both the digestive and urinary systems function more gently. These habits can be the reason your sleep is disrupted, leaving you feeling tired the next morning. However, you don't have to live with them forever. By making these small changes, you can improve your sleep quality, reduce nighttime urination, and feel more energized each day. One of the most effective ways to reduce nighttime urination and improve sleep quality is to adjust your water drinking habits. While staying hydrated is crucial, how we drink water at different times of the day greatly affects our physiological and urinary health. Particularly in older adults, let's explore how to drink water wisely so you can sleep better without being interrupted by trips to the bathroom. The first method is to distribute water intake throughout the day. Instead of drinking too much water in the evening, our bodies work more efficiently during the day, when the circulatory system and kidneys can process and regulate water more effectively. Therefore, start your day with a glass of warm water in the morning to help wake up your body and stimulate metabolism. Then, continue to drink water regularly during breakfast and lunch. You should aim to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water each day, depending on your body's needs and activity level. The timing of your water intake is very important. Try to drink most of your water between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. This is the period when your body is most active and the kidneys can filter and eliminate fluids effectively. Drinking enough water during this time will help your body maintain proper hydration, while also preventing dehydration and the need to overhydrate in the evening. The second method is to reduce water intake in the evening. After 5 p.m., the body begins to shift into a resting state, so the amount of water consumed should be reduced. Try to limit drinking large amounts of water after this time, especially before bedtime. If you feel thirsty, only drink a small amount of water, around 100–150 ml. This will help your body avoid processing too much fluid while it is at rest. This also helps prevent the bladder from overworking and reduces the risk of nighttime urination. The third method is to drink warm or room temperature water, along with adjusting the timing of water intake. Another important factor is the temperature of the water. Cold water can stimulate the bladder and make you feel the urge to urinate. Instead of drinking cold water, try drinking warm water or water at room temperature in the evening. Warm water will help relax your body and allow it to enter a restful state more easily without stimulating the urinary system. The fourth method is foods and drinks that can affect the bladder. In addition to drinking water correctly, another factor that can improve your sleep is how you consume foods and beverages throughout the day. Some foods can irritate the bladder and increase the frequency of nighttime urination if eaten in the evening. Water-rich foods like fresh fruits, especially watermelon, tomatoes, or fruit juices, if consumed too close to bedtime, can fill the bladder and lead to nighttime urination. Therefore, eat these foods during the day, when your body has enough time to process and eliminate excess fluids. Additionally, beverages containing caffeine, such as tea, coffee, or sodas, should be consumed in moderation and avoided in the afternoon or evening. Caffeine has a stimulating effect, not only increasing heart rate, but also boosting urine production, which can lead to nighttime urination. If you have a habit of drinking tea or coffee in the evening, try replacing them with mild herbal teas, like chamomile tea, which can help you relax without causing any side effects on the urinary system. As we enter our 60s, some small changes in lifestyle habits can have a significant impact on male physiological health and sleep quality. These changes don't have to be complicated, but when done correctly, they can greatly improve nighttime urination and maintain urinary health. Simple adjustments such as changing your sleeping position, creating an ideal sleep environment, or incorporating light physical activity can yield noticeable results. One easy but important change is adjusting your sleeping position. Sleeping in the right position not only helps you get a good night's sleep, but also reduces pressure on the bladder. Instead of sleeping on your back or in a stiff position, try sleeping on your left side with a soft pillow under your head and another pillow between your knees. This position reduces pressure on the organs, particularly the bladder, helping you avoid waking up in the middle of the night to urinate. Additionally, this position improves blood circulation and digestion. Creating an ideal sleep environment also plays a crucial role. When the bedroom is too hot or too cold, the body becomes uncomfortable, leading to disrupted sleep. If you live in a hot climate, make sure your bedroom is cool, free of bright lights, and well ventilated. You should also avoid using too many blankets or wearing heavy clothing to bed, as this can make you feel too warm and stimulate the bladder, leading to nighttime urination. Another important factor is light physical activity in the morning. After a long night's sleep, the body can accumulate fluids in the legs, simple exercices, such as a short walk or stretching, will help the body eliminate excess fluid, making the kidneys and bladder function more effectively. Morning exercise will also help you feel comfortable and energized for the day ahead. One small but highly effective change is adjusting your sleepwear. Avoid wearing thick sleepwear or using too many blankets, as this can cause the body to overheat, stimulate urine production, and wake you up during the night. Instead, choose light, breathable clothing made from cotton or soft materials that will make your body feel comfortable and help you fall into a deeper, more restful sleep. With these small but highly effective changes in your daily habits, you can improve your sleep quality, reduce nighttime urination, and maintain male physiological and urinary health effectively. These changes don't require you to do complicated things. Just paying attention to simple daily habits can make a significant difference in your life. As we age, our bodies go through natural changes that are unavoidable, especially in physiological and urinary functions. However, the important thing is that we can control and adjust these changes through healthy lifestyle habits. Maintaining proper hydration habits, adjusting sleeping positions, and creating an ideal sleep environment can help improve sleep and reduce nighttime urination. These small changes don't require much effort but can have a significant impact on overall health. The feeling of fatigue and lack of energy the morning after a night of waking up to urinate is something no one wants. However, by adjusting your water drinking habits and taking scientific care of your body, you can help maintain your health and balance. Always remember, male physiological and urinary health in older age can be improved. It is the daily habits that will determine these changes. Don't let small issues disrupt your life. By simply changing habits like drinking water properly, adjusting your sleep position, and incorporating light physical activity, you can improve your sleep, reduce nighttime urination, and maintain better male vitality. Start today and feel the difference in your life. If you found the information in today's video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on elderly healthcare. We will continue to share valuable videos on diet, exercise, and herbs to improve male vitality, urinary health, and overall well-being for older adults. Begin changing small habits today for a healthier, more energetic life.